A sublime stretch that has reached 16 straight. The juggernaut that is James Madison. Yeah, there may have been a challenge on Wednesday, but the Dukes met it head on and surfaced victorious. Now a chance today here in Appalachia to summit to the mountaintop of the Sun Belt standings. A win and the Dukes can plant their flag as the Belt's best. They'll try to make that claim inside the last venue they've stumbled in during SBC regular season play, the Holmes Convocation Center against the App State Mountaineers. Hey everyone, welcome to Boone. Thanks so much for joining us on your Saturday afternoon. I'm Corey Spector. As first place, James Madison at 24-4 overall, 15-0 in conference play, and currently riding a 16-game win streak. Visits App State, the Mountaineers at 500, 13-13 overall, and 9-6 in conference play in their home regular season finale today. App State of the man-to-man. Stevenson surveys right wing, lasers it down low, couple of dribbles, running hook. Kozlova scores off the window using the left hand on the left block. Kozlova picking up right where she left off after a 19-point game in JMU's 62-55 win over Georgia State on Wednesday in Atlanta. 2-0 Dukes, 8:05 to play first quarter. Tafisi shakes right elbow, sends it near corner three. Quick fire off the back iron that time for Mara Neira, the transfer from Presbyterian, coming over with coach Alora Sharp. Here's Rose Scott, right wing, sends it straight away. McDaniel rainbows a three. It finds a pot of gold. McDaniel, her first three, has a couple of rebounds. James Madison 11, App State 6 in this game in which the Dukes win. They clinch the number one seed in the SBC tournament. 4:25 to go in the first quarter. Dukes get it in as Robinson sails it towards midcourt for Barnes. Up top, it's Rose Scott. Rifles it down low, Goodman, triple teamed, swims through it and scores off the window. Right block layup for AG. James Madison by 6. 15-9 Dukes with 2.5 to go in the first quarter. Porter rises a right wing three. That rotates off the rim, and Ashanti Barnes claims the rebound, sends it across the timeline, Rose Scott. Right wing row, bounce past Goodman, seals and scores off the window, beating Pericic to the spot. And Anna Goodman is leading JMU with 6 points here, 2 for 2 from the field, 2 of 2 at the line. 23-15 Dukes, 2.5 gone by second quarter. Stevenson returns for JMU. 4 starters out there with Rose Scott, who heaves up an open left wing three, rattles it down. And Alora Sharp on the App State bench looks perplexed, like where was the defense against Rowe? Do they understand she averaged 22.5 points per game in 6 last year with Marshall before transferring? I understand that. 6:50 to go first half, Dukes by 9. Pericic blazes down the left slot, crowded and a steal. Ashanti Barnes walling up and hands off for Stevenson. JMU right to left. Scott open, another left wing three. It rattles around and drops in. Timeout Alora Sharp. From the same exact spot, Rose Scott nails a deep one. Angela Williams in for the first time with the rebound for the Dukes. Joined by Robinson, McDaniel, Kozlova, and Stevenson. Kozlova down low, waits, goes up, off the glass. It is good. Stamping it off the backboard. Susha with 9 points. She now has the Dukes lead in scoring. JMU 36, App State 19, 3:35 to play first half. Second free throw for Porter, front iron, no. Williams, assertive, box out against Carver, snatches the ball with one hand, sends it to Stevenson. Across the timeline she goes, right to left. 2:50 to go first half, Dukes by 17. Kozlova sees three, kick out near corner three. Bree Robinson on target. 7 points for Robinson off the bench. Balance scoring for JMU, 41-21 Dukes. 2:35 to go in the second quarter. We described them as a juggernaut off the top, and the offense, after a little bit of a sleepy effort the other night, it is there today. 2-2-1 full court pressure. Dukes get it across. Stevenson stretching it to McDaniel, right wing. Right back to Z, front court right. 2:15 to play first half. They start to double. Kozlova slanted pass. Robinson lines up another three. Bottom! From the left wing. James Madison 6 for 13 from beyond the arc. Lead back up to 20. 44-24 JMU, 2 minutes to go, second quarter. Susha Kozlova has improved dramatically with her post passing. Start of the second half, Dukes with the ball in the right end in purple against the Mountaineers man-to-man in white. Barnes free throw line, no look dish. McDaniel strolling to the basket, lays it in, right doorstep. First assist tonight for Ashanti Barnes, and McDaniel has a dozen. 50-28 JMU, 20 seconds elapsed here in the second half. Pericic receives straight away, signaling, and deals it right wing Porter. Down to the short corner. Moffitt shot rebuffed by McDaniel, tattooing it and getting the ball. 3-on-2. Scott pounds it down. Right block layup is good off the window. Scott with 9 points. James Madison, with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, leads by 21, 58-37. And Molnarova makes her presence known for the 12th time this season. 6 points for Molnarova as Williams gets it in for Stevenson, and the band started to play, but they thought it was a full timeout, but it wasn't, so the band finally shuts up here. 1:50 remaining, Dukes by 22. Stevenson wants to ISO, burst down the right slot, Euro step layup, good for Z! Oh, what a move for Stevenson in a flash! It's like she was on the playground playing hopscotch. 90 seconds to play, 77-55 JMU. Stevenson looking like the Easter Bunny. Screen Williams, top of the arc. Stevenson uses it, finds Williams, elevates a left wing three, she cans it. Everybody getting involved for the purple and gold this afternoon. 80-55 JMU with 1:05 to play. Here in Boone, Holmes, sweet Holmes. For the second time in 3 years, James Madison clinches a regular season championship on the mountain. 83-57 the final score. James Madison sets the program record for the best start to conference play at 16-0. They have won 17 consecutive games. They are 25-4 overall, and they know they'll be the top dog in Pensacola. 5 Dukes in double-figure scoring today. McDaniel, Scott, Robinson, Kozlova, and Goodman. All-around effort for JMU today.